Wealth is not something you wait for. It is something you decide into. Every moment offers you two paths, the one shaped by hesitation, doubt, and proof-seeking, or the one shaped by alignment, clarity, and certainty. Day 10 of the Millionaire Identity Shift is about making the choice to stop circling the runway and land in your chosen reality. Today is not about small adjustments. It is about bold, final decisions that collapse timelines. In Neville's language, it is the moment you stop thinking of your desire and start thinking from it. You no longer ask, "Will this happen?" You declare, "It's already done. I'm acting accordingly." You begin the day with grounding breath work, each inhale charged with the statement, "I am certain." Each exhale carrying, "It is done." From this space, you step into a vivid visualization, 3 defining moments from your wealthy self's life where decisions were made with unshakable clarity. You see yourself raising your rates with ease, declining an offer that didn't align, saying yes to an investment that expanded your future. You don't just watch these scenes, you feel them in your body, the steady heartbeat, the calm confidence, the quiet inner smile that comes from knowing you are supported. From this energy, you write as the person who already lives his wealthy reality. As a sovereign millionaire, here's how I make decisions. When I decide something, I expect. These are things I used to overthink, and now I choose with ease. Then comes the turning point. You identify one decision you've been postponing. You make it now. You don't just write about it, you take the action, even if it's as small as sending an email, setting a boundary, or pressing publish. In the mirror, you lock it in. You are clear. You are worthy. You decide with power and ease. Your decisions create worlds. Today's practice is simple but potent. Every choice, big or small, runs through the millionaire decision filter. Which option aligns with the person I already am? What is natural for me if I already have it all? Which decision assumes success, not struggle? You begin to notice where logic wants to override intuition, where fear wants to delay, and instead of falling into old loops, you act in alignment. It may mean choosing rest instead of overworking, saying yes to an upgrade without guilt, walking away from something that drains your energy. Every time you choose from the end, you reinforce your identity. To deepen this embodiment, you listen to Neville's "Changing the Feeling of I," or "You are the operant power." His words remind you that decisions are not about circumstances. They are about identity. You are not the person trying to become wealthy. You are the person wealth flows to because you have assumed that truth. You journal on these questions. How have I delayed my evolution by avoiding decisions? Where have I been waiting to be ready? What can I decide now that locks in my wealthy state? At night, you enter SATS not by imagining a future moment of gain, but the present calm of a decision already fulfilled. You see yourself relaxed, perhaps sipping tea, perhaps smiling after a conversation, knowing the choice you made is already creating results. You hear a friend say, "I'm so proud of you for doing that." You feel the quiet satisfaction of inner leadership. You drift to sleep repeating, "It's done. I made the decision. My reality is catching up." In your evening journal, you record, "What decisions did I make today from my wealthy self? Where did I act boldly instead of hesitating? How did it feel to trust myself fully? What would it look like if I made every decision this way?" You close with the final claim, "I am a person of clarity. I decide with faith, and life responds to me." Day 10 reveals the truth most never see. Wealth is not the result of waiting, it's the result of deciding. Every choice is a vote for the identity you're living. And when you consistently decide from the end, you no longer need to wonder if your dream will happen. It's already done.